Hi, welcome back. It's been forever. I'm so sorry. I've been very crazy busy. I'm not sure if you guys watched the previous video, but we did get engaged. So a lot of my time has been focused on getting that whole situation ready, the wedding and stuff. So this is what that video is about, or this video. It is going to be, I guess, like my wedding haul so far that I've gotten. And I'll tell you guys where I got things and how much I paid for them. And boys, I know this isn't interesting for you guys, whoever used to follow me on my video gaming stuff, but the girls that did follow me, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. So the first thing, I got a bunch of stuff that I wanted to show you guys. We'll start with the plates. So I saw this idea for table numbers, that you just get like an antique looking plate. I'll go ahead and just kind of step in. I did that with a gold paint marker I bought, where did I buy it? Walmart. And then so I have that plate, table number 2. Every one of them is different. Table number 3. Some of these I even like recolored. They had gold, so I just recolored that to make it look a little bit better. And I just got this plate this weekend. It took me a couple weeks to find the actual like last one I wanted to do. So, and then with this one, I also last night, I don't know if you could see, I did the gold etching around it. And then for my table and his table, the sweetheart table, I did the Mr. and Mrs. And our future last name. So I don't know, like some people are weird. Sorry, I don't really want to say what it is. Okay, so the next thing I got, actually I'll go ahead and start this. So I'll start from here and go this way. I got these at Five Below, but I mistakenly, and I have to return to, it's already open to. It has a cord. I wanted it to be cordless, but when I saw it online, I thought it was just like, because it was like this. I was like, oh cool, you can detach the cord, and I couldn't see the end. So I bought them online, went and picked them up, and now I have to return to. Next thing I bought, I got these off Amazon. Everything that I'm going to show you guys that I bought online, I'll try my best to link everything, but this is a box, I want to say of 24. We're not allowed to have real candles at our venue, so I got these in gold, and when they light up, they actually look really nice. They flicker. So we have gold, and I can't remember if I got pink or purple. I got pink, because I also wanted the purple one, so I got pink as well. So I want to talk a lot. I feel like I lose my breath really easily. Okay, so the plates. Okay, I got these off Amazon. They were on sale when I bought them, but our wedding is in June, obviously a hot day, so little fans. I'll place them probably in a basket, and I'll also place them on some seats, so if you lose one, you can always have more, because I have more than enough. I only have like 40 people coming. I think there's like 80, so. My pretty little swans, these might be in front of the cake or on top of the cake. I have not decided yet. Hobby Lobby, $5.99 each. I'm going to make a mooch it up. All right, this one I got last weekend at Hobby Lobby as well, in another department, and I don't know what I'm going to do with her yet. I just thought she was pretty, so I'm just going to, actually, I think I might know what I'm going to do. I might just put it at the front by the card table, but I don't know what to put in her yet. So this guy here, I bought the candlestick at Dollar Tree, the bowl at Dollar Tree. I used some sort of resin glue, I think it's like called E6000. And then I spray painted it gold. Now the mindset where I'm going with this is I have a styrofoam ball. I had to cut it in half because it's a cheaper way to do it. And I have a crap load of flowers. So I'm going to make some flower arrangements. I have 4 of these. So think of table. Okay, cake platter. I got on clearance. Did I get this on clearance? No, I didn't get this on clearance. But I like the white and the gold. Kind of goes with the theme that we're doing. This is, I got it at Home Goods, $16.99. This isn't the same set from that, but it looked very similar. These were actually on clearance, hiding, okay, it says 20% battery. It's my gimbal thing. Hiding a clearance. This, what we're going to probably do is get some cannoli chips. We'll put the cannoli dip in here. And then I gotta wash these guys. I know they're a little dirty. And then this I also got in the clearance section. I think I paid $10 for this and $5 for this. So we'll put the cannoli chips on there. And this guy is another swan, although it kind of looks like a turkey in a way, but it's a swan. I got her last weekend at a Amish resale shop. She was just sitting there by herself for $1, and I was like, oh, a swan. So grabbed that. I'm not done with this yet, and it is very delicate, but I'm painting this. This is our card box, so I'm still working on her. I just have to be careful because she's already broke once. The door already broke once. These are for the plates. The bigger one, I need to buy another one, but let's just say for example, this is our plate, so that's going to be at our table. Also, I obviously have little ones, so just to show you guys what it would look like. So, boom, pretty. These are just stencils. They're just paper stencils. Pay $3 at Hobby Lobby for. That is to make the numbers for the tables. This is table runners. I bought them extra long because the tables we're gonna have to fit like 10 people on it, so that's why I only have 4 tables. So lace, vintage looking table runners. Like it gives like a romantic vibe, little romance. What else we got? Those are our second batch of invitations, because the first ones I ordered, I thought I put the wrong time, so I had to contact the knot. They sent me some extra ones complimentary. Well, yeah, if I said that right. So that was the second one. So just in case if I want to send them any brands or anything, I'm going to send them. This is just another one of those things. I better not stack that. Okay. So these are other candles I got from Hobby Lobby a while back when we first started shopping, which actually I might put these on our table because I only have like 4 or 6 of these. So there's that. Okay, so these are the styrofoam balls. See, like I cut these, so they're a little janky, but I'm gonna hot glue them. Nobody's gonna see those. So there's that. I told you I made a lot of these. Okay, frame I got from Home Goods as well. I got it a while back. I like the frame. I made that. It says cards and gift. I made it on Canva. So there's that. And then here's another one. Actually, I'm going to redo this one because I don't really like it. But it says Honeymoon Fund. So, yeah. I didn't really like because it looks like it's just too small. I feel like I need a bigger frame for that. All right. My favorite thing as well is I found this in Texas and I brought it back with me and I packed it very, very securely. So in my luggage, luckily it went through the plane. I bought it at Marshall's Home Goods. It's a 2-in-1 store. I think I paid $12.99. Oh, it's not on here anymore. It was $12.99. So, big stand. It's gonna go on the card table, probably next to the swans. So, there's that. There's another one of these. Again, I told you I only made 4, so that's the 4. Okay, so these are our drinks, our signature drinks. Now what sucks is because we bought this frame, it was together. It was like, how do I do it? Well, it's opposite right now. But see how it has those things? It was just supposed to be a together frame like this, but it broke, and I don't know how it broke. I think it was just very cheap plastic. So I just picked it up one day and it just like fell apart in my hands. So anyways, made these on Canva. Signature drinks for the cocktail hour. Once cocktail hour is done, you're not getting those drinks anymore. You're getting these drinks. So I made 2 of those. And look how pretty it turned out. I really like it. Actually, I really like the signature drink one too. Very pretty. So there's that. I have more candles. These are just basic whites. These are when I first started buying them at Hobby Lobby, and then not realizing I'm going to get a better deal when I buy them online. More candles. So this is the cake stand. Cake stand. Oh my gosh. This is for on top of the cake. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it yet. It's one of our first things we bought when we got engaged. So I don't know. I'll figure out. I'm probably going to use it. This is our guest book. Again, Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I would hope you guys would sign it, whoever's watching this that is coming, because I need to, like, I want to remember who was there. Hot glue gun, whatever, for the things. Floral pins for the sweetheart table. I'm going to make this like big pool noodle with flowers coming out. So I needed that. More candles from Hobby Lobby. Okay, on to the next. My throat's getting dry. I had gotten these flip-flops from my coworker out at my old job. She just got married. Well, actually, first one of my bosses got married. It was a doctor, and she had a bunch left over, and she handed them down to the obviously the unused ones to my coworker, and she didn't use them all, and she gave the rest of them to me. So if you come to my wedding and you're a lady, more than likely ladies, you're gonna take home some free flip-flops. So, and I made the tag, very cute, very girly, very flowers. So that's that. Let's grab this and bring this up. All right. We needed a tip jar for the bartender. She said that we could lay one out if we wanted to. So I got this Hobby Lobby $5. I got the sticker for $4.99, I think, for $3 or $4.99. But now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if I really like it because it's really hard to see. So I'm thinking of doing two things: either taking it off and using that gold marker and trying to cursive or just write it and make it look decent, or put some little fairy lights in it just to light it up to get people's attention. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Honestly, the fairy light thing might be easier because I have horrible handwriting. That was a struggle with me for that plate last night. So our theme for our wedding is wildflowers. So I got a bunch of different random buds, like bud vases. So they all, maybe like 2 or 3 actually kind of match, but they're all different in their own way. So I like this guy. I like how big it is. But anyways, so I have about, I'd say roughly about 10 for now. I might get more eventually. I got some candle holders. Obviously, I only think I have like 5 right now. I'm gonna have to get more. And these are gonna be, this candle holder, I like this one. This one's gonna be for our sweetheart table with our candles. And then really that's kind of all decor wise I have at the moment. I don't know if you could tell, it's very flower. Sorry, my pants falling. It's very flower, it's very swan, it's very romantic. Now, I do have a crap load of flowers that I could show you, but it's just flowers, and there's like 2 big boxes I got from Amazon, and then just a bunch of random flowers I had bought throughout the like months at any sale that was like Easter or this and that at the end of when he proposed. So there was a bunch of flowers on clearance, spring flowers, and yeah, so that's that, humongous. But anyways, this is decor wise, but like I said, if I remember to go on Amazon, I'll link from what I've bought, and then you could just go from there and see if you like anything. But I didn't know what theme to set on, so now I have to rebuy the lamps. I want to put one at the bartender, one at the cards and gifts, and 2 on our table, along with some candles. I do have to work on decor like now, because, or today, like starting this weekend too. We have to go to the venue next weekend and bring all our decorations, and we have to do a mock-up of how it's going to look. So I haven't even started on any floral, as you tell, so I need to work on that. But anyways, so I think that's it for now, guys. Yeah, I think that's it. So, oh no, I didn't show you my invitations. So they're gonna look like this so far. Now I have this, as you can see, I made the wax seal with obviously wax and a little stamp, and I bought the little sticker, and then I got that ribbon, but I also have this because it kind of matches with the vibe of the romantic little vibe. Hold on a second, sorry, I should have had this prepared and I did not. So I can do this one too as well. So instead of this, wrap that around. I don't know which one I want to do yet. I might do half and half, so whichever one you get, cool. I'm not like usually this extra, but I'm only like doing this once, and I want it to look really pretty. So I bought the vellum paper at Hobby Lobby. I think it's like $5.99 for like 20 something sheets. I bought 2 packages. So I have scanned to RSVP. I made it the QR code. I'm going to cover it. I made a little page about frequently asked questions, but I updated it, so I reprinted them all out again. I also made a wedding timeline of what we're gonna do at what time, just because if anybody needs, oh, this is just extra, if anybody needs to like leave for the night and they don't want to be like, oh man, well after dinner is okay, just dancing, and okay, we can leave by 7:45, you know, like they can plan their night at that point. And then this is our actual invitation. I'm going to cover up our venue that I think is very pretty. It's very like I wanted to show you guys that, like, I also like the little creepers. So it's just very flower and butterfly. But that I think is all that I can show you for now. That's all I've gotten. I did get these from my old co-worker, but I'm not going to use them. And if anybody wants them, let me know. I could ship them. Any girls? I don't know what to do with these. I feel kind of bad, but this wasn't my vibe. This wasn't my wedding vibe, but this is hers. But she just offered to give them to me. So they're magnetic. They're magnetic, like photo strip things. Like you go to the mall and you take like a bunch of like 4 or 5 photos with your partner. So you can like put the photo in there and it's just like you stick it on the fridge. I even got the envelopes for them. But she gave them to me and I'm like, oh, cool, thank you. And at the time, I was considering doing it, but I didn't do save the dates because I just didn't want to. I just wanted to do the straight invitation. But okay, unless you want to see the flowers, I could do a whole other video about that. But anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. If I have any more wedding stuff, I will definitely make another video. Maybe I'll do some making the flower things. It's really hard because this house gets kind of loud with Jerry playing video games and also his son Eric playing video games. They're very loud screamers and talkers, so that's kind of why I haven't really made videos. And I took the day off today, so I actually have some quiet time to focus and make one video. But all right, well, yeah, that will be it for now, and I will see you guys in another video. Have a great day. Bye.